Yo, what's up, everybody? Alright, so today we weren't. Whoa, still loading in. uh, anyways, I'm Spitn'FireFourfold here. So what we're gonna be doing today is drifting. So if you're looking for drifting content, here we are. So, anyway, time to slow it down. I was trying to make a video earlier, okay? And I wanted to talk about patience. Just all that chaos, I'm just gonna casually talk about patience. Alright. So I'm here right now making this video because I couldn't make the other one. So oh crap, maybe it's a calamity that'll lead me to better though. It was my fault though. So what I'm trying to say is okay. Anyways, you know what? Let's just quick travel real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's try some different stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's just quick travel. I usually would drive. I mean, it's a driving game, but I suck buns. Oh, they're all bus stuff. Okay. Well, maybe it'll correlate well. Okay. What I was trying to say is that I was being too patient with myself when I was making these videos. I was trying to, if you don't know, I have an Instagram. It's Spitn'FireFourfold also. Spitn'FireFourfold _official in all caps. I could, I'll put that up on the screen. But anyways, so on there, I have like one or maybe even, I think I have 2 videos. Ooh, crap, this thing does not turn. Alright. I have like 2 videos, okay? So they're both pretty bad in my opinion, but you can check them out, plus you can see what I look like. But secondly, what I was trying to say is that I was being real patient with myself. I kept remaking some skits in the video, and I was worrying too much about stuff, or a video that I was making, and so my phone died on me. Why I wanted to talk about patience is that sometimes in life you can't always be super patient. I recommend watching, or well, not watching, but there's a book called The Hard Way. Yeah, The Hard Way. It's by Bradley, and he does really well explaining why you can't. Oh crap. Okay, but he does really well explaining why you can't always be super patient. And you may be like, well, what's he got to say? Well, Neil the bus. Oh, that's cool. Well, anyways, excuse me for being distracted. Are the doors gonna shut? Dang. Wait, you do that? What? Okay. Well, anyways, I turned the freaking bus off. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Turn on. Alright, well, anyways, what I was trying to say is that he would have died if his parents didn't rush him into a emergency room. People were telling him to wait, but like he like ate something that he shouldn't have when he was little, like I don't know, the freaking chemical cabinet where you know. I did bad at explaining this, so in some quick summary, he ate chemicals, went to the hospital, his parents rushed him in there even though they told them not to and told him to wait, and boom, he lived due to their impatience. You'll have your chemical cabinet in the kitchen, and let's just say, and I mean cleaning products by chemicals, by the way, but anyways, and alright, there we go. And he ate those, and you can read the book, okay, if you want to. I think there's an audiobook for it too. I might be wrong. But anyways, point is that you can't always be patient. And I was being too patient myself. Now I gotta wait to make that little Instagram reel. I was trying to make an Instagram reel about change. And, well, here we are. Speaking of change, a freaking change of plans. So, anyway, it's just, yeah. So, oh, it was okay. Anyways, whoa, buddy! Oh my gosh, you freaking idiot! What? That weren't even my fault this time, bro. All right, whatever pays the bills, I guess. Freaking crashing into my bus, bro. I ain't care. I'm gonna keep going. What am I stuck on? Get out of the way, bro. Freak. Crashing in my freaking bus while I'm trying to let people out. I mean, look, the door's busted now. Don't even work. Dang, man. Well, anyways, this video's more oriented to give you guys good value. I doubt you guys enjoy watching a bus drop people off. Maybe you do, though. I don't know. Comment down below. And so I just had to get that out. I will be making that video. My phone will be charged for here soon, and I'm probably just gonna edit this video real quick. I may not even. You bet I did. Even do too much crazy editing. I don't know. It just depends. The only issue I got is like I am trying to get. Ooh, that was my bad. I slammed my brakes. Anyways, I was. Alright, shut him. Only issue I got is I was trying to, oh yeah, I'm trying to give you guys value, and I'm just some random dude. I mean, as of now, I am. So, I mean, yeah, of course, as I make content and get better at figuring out the algorithm, etc. Well, still, it's gonna be one of those things, like, if I'm trying to give you guys value, like, I mean, I know that shows I have good intention, but I'm a nobody. I could not give a crap about you guys, like, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I'm thinking too much, but I don't know. Point is, though, is that, yeah, just don't be patient, yes, but don't take it to the extreme like some people do. Some people take being patient way too harshly, or being impatient too much. It's a balance thing. A lot of things. Oops. Anyways, a lot of things in life you have to balance. You can't just completely be this way or that way. Think of it this way. You can't. Let's think here. What's a good one? Think of it this way, and like I have no freaking clue what to say. That's me in a nutshell. I'll sometimes do that, but you know, I'm just trying to get used to it, so forgive me. But there's so many things you could do it with, but I'm trying to figure out like a good example. Well, how about, you know how older or 2-cycle engines, you can't have too much oil. You can't just be focused on putting a bunch of oil in there, but you can't be focused on. Now I know you have to put a lot less oil in there, but you know, you mix the gasoline with the oil. You can't have too much gasoline or too much oil in there, or else it doesn't work. Same deal here. You can't just, you know, just throw it in there and be like, well, I want just this one, or I only want oil, or I only want, excuse me, I only want oil, or I only want gasoline. You can't do that. It's a 2-cycle. In life, most things are 2-cycle. Most of them, wow, just crammed them. Anyway, most things in life are a 2-cycle engine. You cannot just put gasoline alone in it, or oil alone. Nothing really has oil alone, so that's more of like a basic thing, but it's like you gotta know what to put into the tank, you know. And I guess that kind of leads on to something else. We could say, continue with the route. Let's just do challenge start. Anyways, or anyways, what I was trying to say, let's see if we can hug the wall here. I know I could have went left, but whoo, that was nice. Anyways, what I was trying to say though is that in life you don't you don't just put anything you want in your tank, you know. And you can't, but that also correlates with, you know, being patient or impatient. You can't be one or the other. Sometimes you got to be in the middle. You know, a lot of people, they think they have to be on this side or that side, or, you know, you've probably heard the saying millions of times in freaking shows, like if you aren't with me, you're against me. So even if you're somebody that's neutral, which you can't really be neutral with things in life. There can always be, like, you know, being in the middle on something, or not knowing about something, so you aren't going to give an answer.
It's over!
Oh, you might hear my brother. Anyways, I might have to replay that.
It's over!
Anyways, yeah, he's playing Blue Latch. If you guys like Roblox Blue Latch, I probably won't do content on it, but I mean, if you guys really want to see it that bad, I guess we could correlate something with kicking a ball. I don't know. That's like the first thing I think of. I'm like, well, how can I use this game to make a good example out of something that gives them value? Sorry, you probably heard that. That's why I just brain farted. I don't even know what to say. Well, anyways, oh man, here, let's try and reverse out of this. Get the crap out of here, bro. Nice. Woo! Get the heck out of here, bro. Anyways, what I was trying to say though, which by the way, I was also going to say, this car, when you get the twinked out version of it, it's fast AF. Really fun to use car because it's just so easy. But anyways, back to what I was saying is, yeah, you just, if you guys want to see some Azure Latch content, sick. Which, speaking of putting stuff in your tank, which this video is close to ending, that's why I'm just driving around. But speaking of putting stuff in your tank, if you like my content and you believe it's a lot better to put in your tank, bro, this is going the wrong way now. But maybe that's just me. Then please subscribe, please like, and right now, honestly, I'm more focused on building up just a small community of people, which I already got 18 subscribers. Thank you so much, by the way. Gosh, man, I honestly, I mean, of course, if you do the right stuff, you know it's coming for you, like, subscribe, a certain amount of subscribers, but it's just like, it's just so crazy. Let's see here. But anyway, my point is I was trying, also, yeah, I just decided to go ahead and switch it up. But this is the twinked out version of that car. It's called like the Cherry or Charrier. Anyways, do not know why I shifted into neutral. Anyways, oh my gosh. What I was trying to say though, I'm bouncing everywhere, is that I try my best to make content that you guys can enjoy while at the same time gaining value out of it. So if you're somebody who's, you know, who I don't know is into taking notes, not many people are, but if you are, then maybe I'll say something that actually interests you. You don't always have to write things down to do them or know them or wake up to them. I feel like that's the best part, when you first wake up and you like actually learn something that it just feels so like amazing. You're like, wow, if only I knew this earlier. In life, well, usually you don't even have to write that thing down. Like it just sticks with you. It's like a really good, like a really good moment almost. Let's see if we can. Are we stuck? Oh no, wait. Push through. Heck yeah. Literally anybody would be mad at me right now, bro. It's a nice car being ruined. Well, anyways, but yeah, if you guys enjoy my content though, and especially if you got into this part of the video, thank you so much. Comment You don't have to really put anything, but comment like change in caps and capital, just all caps, change, and you know, that lets me know who watched to the end, and I might even shout you out in my next video. I usually don't do shout outs too often. I shouted out a dude, his name's Judimar. He actually has like 940 subscribers. I looked at him, and he was like, some days, dudes, whoa, he watched me when my name used to be BBG, and that I had half sword content, so still, thank you, by the way, Judimar. But anyways, I'll shout you out in my next video. I'll make sure, actually, you know what, right now, you know how I was talking about notes? Speaking of notes, let's go ahead and watch this. Or, not watch this, but listen to this. Boom. Come on, now. Dang, my phone didn't die that bad. Boom. And I'll go ahead and put this down here. For commenters. Alright, there we go, boom. Now, I can shout you guys out. I remember to. So, like I said, take it as my promise. If I forget, spam down in the comments, or, you know, I shouldn't, though. If I do, though, I'm an a-hole. But anyways, thank you for watching this part of the video. I guess we'll end it here. Oh. Yep. Alright, I was hoping to get a crash for the outro. I was waiting for it. Gee, took longer than I thought. But anyways, thank you so much. I'm out of it today, but I try to get a video out if I can. And so I have succeeded. And so not only am I fulfilling my goal, but hopefully I am... Well, it's not really to just get the video out, but recently it has been. And I think, comment down below if you'd rather me post videos only when I have good value ready, which will probably be like every other day, but which means only 3 videos a week, because the thing is I can't post on the weekends due to me being at a different house. But anyway, either that, but you guys get big value out of the... Oh, the car just shut off. Okay, okay, it's fine. But anyways, they don't look fine. Comment down below, though, if you'd rather have more value videos, but I post less. I could always be more consistent, and I will end up becoming more, like where you don't have to choose. But for now, either that or just at least get a video out. It doesn't matter if it's a bad day or a good day. Anyways, thank you for watching. Wow, I'm surprised this thing still runs. I guess we only tore off the tire, though. It's not like, you know. Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you for watching once more. See y'all. Bye.